Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and it's day 5 of Hashtag Tent Life.
Yes it is, and it's an absolutely corker of a day today. The sun is out, we've got a nice bit of cloud cover, but you know what, I think there's one thing missing. Oh, look how absolutely delicious that looks. Cheers, love.
Cheers. How is it?
It's really, really good. And the good thing about lockdown is it's never too early to have yourself a cocktail, especially when it's the weekend. Yes, anyway, so we haven't just been drinking cocktails up here over the last few days. We've actually been quite busy.
We have been doing a lot of editing, and it's been quite nice doing it in the tent. There's a big, nice, wide opening, and you get a nice breeze coming in because we're quite high up.
Yeah, and obviously, you know, you can't work on the laptop outside, can you? Because you can't see the screen properly. And when you're just inside the tent door like that, it kind of feels like you're still outside in a way, doesn't it? But obviously you can perfectly well see the screen, so it's been really great. We've been playing a few little games. Nick's been teaching me how to play, what's it called, the bowl thing?
Balls.
Balls. French balls. Is it lawn balls?
Lawn bowls. No, lawn bowls is the long ones that...
The big ones.
Yeah, so
yes.
it's French balls.
I'm calling it lawn bowls because I feel like we're on a bit of a lawn here. But yes, the small balls. So that's been fun.
I've been learning a new skill. I've been learning juggling. But that didn't last long.
he's absolutely rubbish at it. And oh, Nick's had a new haircut. He's got a hashtag tent haircut.
Because what do you do when you're on holiday? You've got to look your best, haven't you? Eh? Even if you're not going anywhere. But yeah, Sarah gave me a trim the other day, and then yeah, we've just been enjoying the sunshine when it comes out, because it hasn't been the greatest weather.
No, so you may notice that over here on this roof is our rug.
Sarah cut the grass.
Our rug from inside the tent, and I don't know if you can see, the sun's drying it pretty well, but there's a big wet patch at the front there. And no, we didn't have any accidents from anyone in the tent, but we did have a
little bit of rain,
just a tiny shower. Myself, it's so loud when you're in a tent in a thunderstorm. I'm sure it's going to be a nice day tomorrow though, so we should probably just, like, you know, deal with this terrible weather and try and get our heads down, and then tomorrow's going to be a beautiful day, right?
But that's the good thing about camping on the roof, isn't it?
You can always go back down to the house.
Right, let's go back to the house.
Yeah, so that night we did have to abandon the tent and we did end up back down in the house. And the tent wasn't as waterproof as we'd hoped.
But it wasn't too bad. It was a proper test for it. It was like heavy torrential rain, like a...
It was thundering. It was
fierce
thunder and lightning. It was actually hailing at one point. It was crazy. You couldn't hear yourself thinking there.
Yeah. So yeah, not too bad. Only a little pool of water here. Not a pool of water, you know.
Just the rug got wet.
Just the rug got wet.
But everything else, like the big chairs, they were in this porch bit and everything else was here. And nothing else actually got wet apart from that rug. So it was actually okay, wasn't it? So obviously if it's just a normal kind of shower or whatnot, we'll be fine because things can be under here and like this can just be in the doorway. But yeah, it was.
And if we had a little bit less stuff, it would be quite nice just sat here looking out at the rain because under this archway you're proper sheltered. You don't get, unless it's driving rain. So
yeah, and it's been really mild still, so it's been fine because we have got the little fan heater, little blow heater type thing for inside the tent if it gets cold, but we haven't had to use that yet.
Obviously we will be very, very careful.
Yeah, but it should be fine because it's not like a flame or anything, is it? It's just the blow, and you know you'd have it on when you're in there. But it's been fun, hasn't it?
Well, that wasn't so much fun, but it's still a bit of a laugh. But apart from that night, we slept in the tent every night, and it's been nice. Yeah, it's been nice just being outside all the time. You know, just looking out over the hills, imagining in the future when we can go away and Vinny and you know just drive off into the countryside.
See, it's crazy because this time of year the weather does change so quickly. You know, you get the April showers, don't you? So that we've had loads of cloud every day. It's been cloud. We're like, oh gosh, is it going to rain? And then it's been all right, and it's really hot in the sun, but the clouds keep moving in, and then you're actually in the clouds sometimes because they come in really low, especially in the mornings. Yeah,
it goes from like sunny weather to cloudy, and then literally you're just surrounded by mist and you can't see anything.
Yeah.
But sunrises are so nice, so special here because you're in like a valley and you've got little dips and troughs. The mist just, you can see it just changing and moving.
You can probably tell how much we're enjoying being outside, just watching the sky change and things. So basically we have been adding things to the camp like every day. So we go downstairs to use the bathroom and we'll sort of take things down that we're not using, and we will sort of bring something back up because we don't want to keep too much up here in case we do have another torrential storm. So we're kind of trying to keep it minimal, but we have added a few things. So we've now got the telescope up here. I got this for Nick years ago and it's something that he hasn't really used that much, but obviously now we're up here, we have the time. We've been proper having a little gander of what's going on, and we've been watching like the roads in the distance, and you can see like the goats walking up the road. We were looking at that the other day for ages. And then when the sirens go off at the fire station, we've been sort of spying on the sirens. Not that exciting stuff really, there's not that much happening, but you can see some nature, and we're
fun anyway though,
just a bit of fun. And we've been trying to get a good look at the vultures. Not the cockerels.
Oh, it's the shrimp. I thought you were talking about little shrimps.
The vultures, because we do get a lot of them, so we've probably been like this with the telescope, so it's been really good fun. We've also got some new lights in camp that are totally ace. So across our railings here we've got the fairy lights that do solar at night. We've had these in the van. Sorry, they charge up through the day with the solar, and then they just come on at night, and we've got like a little twinkle going across there.
And they are waterproof, so that's really cool. It's so nice here, it's so cozy at night though. We haven't had a fire yet, but we put candles up along this wall. We have the fairy lights here, and then the one by the tent, and we even brought the disco light up. So who needs to go to a festival when you can bring a festival to your tent? No, it's been so much fun. At night it's really cozy, and it's been so much fun just spending the whole time outside.
Yeah.
Especially cooking, because everything tastes better when you cook it outside.
It's been kind of quite windy, like the mornings start off quite calm, and then the wind picks up in the afternoon, so we haven't actually had like the open fire barbecue yet, but we will. It's coming, it's going to happen. So we've mainly just been using the 2-burner gas stove, apart from when we had the barbecue 2 nights ago. So we'll take you back now to 2 nights ago, when we had our first barbecue up here. So unfortunately it is far too windy and far too gusty to have like a proper charcoal barbecue today, because obviously our camp isn't huge. The barbecue would have to be kind of close to the tent, and we don't want to go up in flames from a little ember coming off the barbecue. But we have got a gas barbecue down here, which is obviously much safer in crazy gales. We haven't used this for so long, but we presume it still works. So we're gonna get this fired up and cook some grub. So for our little barbecue this evening, we are having lentil and red pepper burgers, and we've had these before and they're really, really nice. So in my little chopper here, we have onions, garlic, red pepper. Going to give that a whiz. This thing's brilliant, by the way.
It's a matter of seconds.
Yes, and then we're going to throw in some cooked lentils that were cooked from yesterday.
We will put a link in the description of Sarah's mini chopper because she's so excited about it. Every time she gets it out, massive smile on her face.
It's really good, like I haven't had it long, and it's just really good for the van because it's just such a small size. And yeah, chops up anything really quickly.
And that's the magical ingredients, is it?
So that's the little flax egg that we're just going to let that set for a minute or two, and then we're going to add a little bit of soy sauce to our lentil mix. We're going to put some salt and pepper. We put a tiny bit of cumin for a little bit of a spice. And then I almost forgot to add the oats and breadcrumbs. These are just really like quick throw together burgers so we can get food on the go before it starts to get dark.
Yeah, we're not going to give you the exact ingredients or measurements for these burgers because there will be a cookbook coming out soon. But by soon we probably mean by the time the lockdown finishes.
Yeah, and we'll have loads of really good recipes. So the burgers are done and they are looking good. And Nicholas here is just doing...
making a mess here, some soy sauce and honey aubergines.
So he's already got some soy sauce on there. Little bit of honey. Haven't tried it this way before, but we're going to trust Nick.
I wouldn't. Definitely not. This is why Sarah does the cooking, but you know, experimentation is the key to success.
So I just put a little bit of oil on the top of there. Olive oil. We haven't done a barbecue for so long.
Those little beauties.
And we almost forgot our corn. Extra garlic salt on everything, of course, because we're garlic maniacs.
Look at that lovely table with a beautiful view. One thing missing though. Wow, look at that.
The burgers actually cook really well on the barbecue, and Nick's little aubergines look absolutely divine. Look at those. And then we've got our nice big mushrooms and obviously the corn. So let's tuck in. Guys, we just had the most nicest barbecue ever. Well, it was pretty close. That was a really good barbecue. Anyways, the church bells have just rang. That's 8 PM here in Spain, and we are now just waiting for...
The applaud to start every evening. We come up here and applaud the health workers. 8 o'clock, the fire station's over there, and people normally come outside and start clapping. Today I'm solo.
Keep going. Set a good example.
Is this the wrong time? Is the watch wrong? I'm not clapping on my own. Where is everybody? Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go. And normally you see lots of people down on the street there. That's a good firm clap, that, darling.
Dizzy's getting involved. So this happens every night here in Spain. I think in the UK you guys only do it once a week. But I mean, I think it's a really good thing because it kind of just, I don't know, it kind of lifts the spirits of everyone and just shows your appreciation, doesn't it? So we've made sure that we've been doing it every evening, either from in the house out the window, or obviously now from here.
But more recently people have started playing like cheesy 80s Spanish Euro dance music
As well,
or pop.
Yeah.
Which is good, which is
kind of
nice.
lift the spirits a little bit more. Boys!
The boys try and add to it and start barking and howling and stuff, which is nice. They do their little bit as well.
Dizzy!
Dizzy! The sirens are this way! This way! The sound reverberates around the village. It's confusing for little dogs. But anyway, yeah, thank you to all the health workers. Spain's improving, which is good.
Yeah.
Hopefully the rest of the world
will follow, and we will get through this, guys. So please remain positive, stay safe, stay home, and we will see you all very soon in the next vlog. Trying to juggle now for about 18 hours. And this is where we're up to. So I think he needs a bit of like clown music, and then he can do it. Ready? I'll do the music for you.
Oh, I'm gonna have to stop before we lose a ball.
Oh, Doody, your papa's never gonna be able to juggle. I think he should just stick to editing, don't you?